Detroit.
All right, thank you so much, Brittany. All right, let's take a look outside now over the Detroit River, and what a wonderful view there. I mean, you can tell the sun is trying to come up. Literally looks like a point on this in the sky is on fire.
Yeah, and those clouds, are we still dealing with cumulonimbus clouds or not so much, Mike?
Now they're starting to move in the opposite direction. They're getting shorter and
All
shorter,
right,
but we still got a couple of them out there. I would say near Sterling Heights, near Troy. Some of those towers are pretty high up there, but it's settling down, happy to say. So the rain is going to diminish. But if you're dealing with the rain right now, you're like, okay, this is pretty rough. So I'll let you know. Severe clear. Powerful storms will be clearing out for the rest of this morning. Spotty rain is still possible as cooler air works in, and also drier air, I might add. And that's because the muggy meter is going to drop after today. So it's still a warm and muggy setup, but eventually we'll clear things up. There's a system, a disturbance that's rolling through that's keeping these showers and storms in play across Metro Detroit. We call it an MCV, mesoscale convective vortex. If you look closely, you can actually see the spin in the atmosphere, and that's what's providing the lift, and you're walking through it. It's lifting that humidity in the atmosphere, and it's producing these heavy storms that we've been dealing with. It's getting better to the southwest, but not the case in Port Huron to Pontiac, where the rain is coming down pretty good. In fact, I'll take you into Macomb County as well as Oakland County, from Rochester to Macomb, sandwiched right in between. It's going to be Sterling Heights, but eventually this is going to make its way towards you. Clawson, Troy, you've been dealing with this. This is round 2 for you. This rain is very heavy, definitely heavy enough to slow you down if you're traveling along M59 near I-75, but the worst of it is actually just east of I-75. Spotty rain will be around, and it eventually settles down late this afternoon, so it stays spotty to scattered. Therefore, some of us will be able to get away with a dry day. It warms up to the mid-80s. Humidity will still be there, but then the change really sets up for tonight. The rain's going to move out, skies will clear up, overnight lows in the mid to low 60s, and then by tomorrow night, as the muggy meter really drops, courtesy of that cold front coming through, look at the rest of the week. You get dew points in the 50s and 60s. That means your overnight lows will also fall into the 50s and the low 60s. So a refreshing change will move in. 77, the high temp on Thursday, and we'll keep this dry pattern taking us right on through the weekend.